Hello. It's me, Fen. We're back. When last we left off, I got cursed in the depths. And then I lost my souls down in New Londo. So what we're going to do first of all is go down and get our souls from New Londo. It's not a whole lot of souls, but it'll be enough to fund a purging stone, which I can get from Oswald of Karim, the Pardoner, up on top of the parish. And that might be a good idea. Because I don't actually know how to cure curse from whoever's in New Londo. Like, I assume it's the guy on the rooftop there. A lot of rooftop healers, I guess. But I haven't had to do it before. Look at this place. Right, let's not die to ghosts this time. That's right, I remember why we died to ghosts. It's because we went around here. We died to these ghosts. The worst ghosts. Okay. I didn't press dodge roll. So well, what soul items do we have? Not a lot. Wait, do we have a purging stone at the moment? No, absolutely not. Well, let's just go through New Londo and see if we can get our curse lifted by the healer there. Because hey, at least we'll be able to unlock one shortcut? Actually, I don't know if that's true. The thing I'm thinking of, I don't think is actually a shortcut, it's just a ladder down to a thing that you can drop off. It's a shortcut back. I mean, to my credit, I didn't die to ghosts. This I really like, the whole like wooden platform like touching the surface of the water. It's an aesthetic I like. There's no reason for me to go that way again. Oh, I have a cool 1,000 souls now. Nice and even. Okay, I do not do very much damage to these ghosts, which is unsurprising. Oh, jeez. And they do a lot of damage to me, which is unsurprising. This is a late game area, but it's very disappointing. Okay, we're giving up on that. We're going to the depths. We're just going through it. We're going to power through. We're going to fight. What's his name? Didn't even need to parry him to one hit. I believe this is still the way to the depths for me, because I don't think we've opened up any other paths. This feels like the wrong way to the depths, but I'm pretty sure there is not another way to the depths. Well, not another, like, better way to the depths. Obviously, there's always another way to the depths.
Oh, I have.
Do you have purging stones? Yes. Only 6 grand. Okay.
Drat, what a humdrum lad.
Right. Well, the good news is, because we've done everything else on the way, we can now just take the shortcut and get the spider shield. Oh. Wasn't intending to get that backstab, but got it anyway. So if we just sort of drop down this meat pit, the offal chute, suddenly, well, one, there's a pile of bones and bodies, which is, you know, accurate to what we know about the butcher. Well, butchers, they eat people. And then here is the spider shield. Now, is there anything that I have left to do in the depths proper? I'm just going to go ahead and say no, because I don't want to. We're going to fight the boss, and that's it. I'm not even gonna bother with these slimes. Don't even want to bother with this rat, but it will bother with me, so we're going to. I'm not going to be able to summon for this. And what's around here? Is it across? No, there's nothing around here. I guess it's the next floor down. Or maybe that's where you can... No, don't think that's where the summon sign for Trader Guy is. Summon sign for Solaire is right here. Here we go, what's this? Yeah, heavy crossbow and heavy bolt. We're gonna try and get the tail weapon, kind of. I mean, I'm not gonna try that hard, but we're gonna try. And if this is like an absolute hopeless fight in my current state, then we will farm up 6,000 souls and buy a purging stone. Oh, hello. Little snoot. Big boy. Okay. Welcome to Big Boy Season. I tried to dodge roll, but I was too slow. And again. Wait, excuse me? That was... Yeah, I don't think we have enough health for this. That... Yeah. Don't have enough health, and we kinda could really do with a Solaire distracting that guy. Well. Where can we go? I mean, we could just take... You know what? We're going to take the shortcut down to Blighttown. We're going to see if we can get a green shard to turn one of our cestises into a divine cestus. And then we're going to go see what it's like to fight the skeletons in the catacombs. Because I bet we will get plenty of souls doing that. And also, we'll probably get the Rite of Kindling. And, you know, we'll unlock a new merchant and blacksmith. We'll also get patches. So, you know, fun for the whole family. I don't know how much you can actually... Whoa! That did very little damage to this fella. Oh wow, you can parry these guys. That's brilliant. They still take so little damage though. Okay, I forgot he takes like 2 more stumble steps forward. I'm gonna say that's also not a great path to go. Where can we go if we're cursed and need souls? Like we could just run through you know what, I'm gonna try and just run through New Londo. No. No, that's not gonna work. Jeez. Okay, fine. We're gonna farm the parish. We're gonna farm the parish. I'm trying to think. There was a place that's like there was another place we could go that might be useful. Where was I thinking of? Where have I suddenly forgotten? Oh! We could go into Darkroot Basin, fight the Hydra, and pass on through to why is combustion not hitting like more than one person? Fireball is. Fireball's being good. What's up with you, combustion? Why are you acting up? That was only 400 souls. That's immensely disappointing. We're gonna go to Darkroot Basin. Oh, hello. I forgot you can't parry that one. Whew, saved myself. Now, I'm just gonna fish for backsteps here. Chug. Oh, I've been playing too much Code Vein and now I'm expecting R1 to be run. Now, there is a way to get up there, I believe. It's very perplexing. There's nothing up there is the thing. I'm pretty sure you can get there. Which is why there's that little gap for getting back down. Alright, you come on. Come on, how is that not a good parry time? Okay. We've already got 1200 souls, which is not a bad start.
Well, hello again. Use it needed.
What can you reinforce anyway? Like... Oh. Wait. Have we fully reinforced our...
I'll be seeing you then. Be careful.
Is this already a... No, this is a +5. Oh, hang on.
Well, use needed.
Modify. Oh hey, I can do this. And it's worth it. So I do need a green
Don't
Titan
get you.
shard for that. As discussed. Now we have a slightly stronger cestus, which will, you know, help. We just need some more large shards. Which, hey, maybe we'll get some from Darkroot. Also, yeah, there's... Well, I thought there was a hole in the world over there, but it's actually just where the Hydra's water is, so it's doing weird reflections, I think. Look at it off in the distance there. Wriggling and writhing and splashing. Okay, you, come on. Come on, I fought you before. Whoops. Code vein. Nope. Code vein. This one's R1. Okay, buddy. Come fight me. There we go. The thing about like light weapons or like fast weapons, dex weapons particularly, like it's hard to see how effective they are because their damage is so like incremental. So like you might have a really effective dex weapon, but it doesn't feel as effective because you can't see the damage chunking down. You've got to like measure it or see how how effective its time to kill is, right? That's why Cestus feels really useless, but it's not so bad. It's certainly not like a high tier weapon though. Like, don't get me wrong. It's not like I'm playing this on easy mode, but... Ouch. That hurt quite a bit. Okay, now to try and get down to the Hydra without dying. We failed. That's honestly the most difficult part, is just running down to the Hydra without being shredded by its projectile attacks. And with our reduced health, it's even harder. Let's see. We're going to want the rusted iron ring when we get into the water, I think. I think while I'm fighting the golems, I'd still like to poise. And then we'll reassess the situation. Excuse me? Yeah, excuse me? That goes out, like there's trees directly here. But there's just, like out there I can see the sky and the skybox and stuff, and right there it's just untextured. Cool. I gotta say, being cursed sucks. Come on. That's not good. These golems can kill me in 2 hits. There we go. Stop dodging. This might just end up being my farming spot. Like, I might just have to... I might incidentally end up with the requisite 6,000 souls just by killing these guys over and over again as the Hydra repeatedly destroys me. Come on, buddy. Fight me! There's this one attack I haven't seen any of them do yet. Oh jeez, no. Didn't want to be this close. Okay. So. Rusted iron ring is necessary. I wonder if the leering skull is going to help keep this guy off my trail. Nope. Absolutely not. Bad idea, but I'm gonna go for it. Oh. Okay, now we go ahead and punch. So he always attacks in the same pattern. Or almost the same pattern. There we go, I've broken off one head. The head that kept actually hitting me at all. Which means that one is no longer going to be a problem. Also, there's a ledge right there. If I get a little bit too eager, I will just fall off into oblivion. Excuse me? Okay, from this point there's almost no chance he can actually hit me. and it's also very hard for me to hit him. Even the weird water thing is not going to hit me most likely because he keeps aiming over my head. Uh-huh. Again. Not exactly a clever fight. Huh. He did actually hit me with the head that time. There goes another head. And these ones go. They have like a little variance in where exactly they aim. Like it's always the same animation, but it rotates a bit differently. Oh, jeez. You're not like that. Okay, now we just got one head left, and it's never going to hit me, and I'm probably never going to hit it by default. Now you would think, hang on, if this is a Hydra, you probably shouldn't shoot its heads off, right? The one thing you don't do with Hydras is remove their heads. Well, in this case, you would be wrong. And there we go. The Hydra is no more. You can sort of see the edge of the pit that I'm walking very close to. I can no longer see it very clearly because of the glare on the water, so I'm just gonna stick over here. You get quite a wide, oh yeah, you can sort of see the edge. You get quite a wide area to work with, but I don't like to take chances. Nothing back here for now. There is this very big, pretty waterfall. Run through. So we're almost in Dark Root Garden. Now we could go this way. But what we would find are some rather unpleasant forest guardians. You can see them crawling around over there. Big boy season. Stand away. Never fought them. Never want to. They're unreasonable. Oh, we have 8,000 souls. And there's no bonfire up here that I remember. The Dark Root doesn't have a bonfire. And we're cursed. I mean, the hardest part was getting up here. Well, rather, the hardest part was taking care of the Hydra. But I know that everything in Dark Root Garden is harder. So we're gonna play it safe and cure our curse because I don't want to be cursed anymore. Before we buy one from that lady, let's see how much purging stones are from our buddy in the roof. Okay, I parried the second one. Now, some of you may think, Fen, if you like parrying so much, are you going to play Sekiro on stream? And the answer is almost certainly not. That game was just too much. I finished it and that's about all I feel I needed to do for that game. Like, finishing it was enough. And I never need to play it again. In fact, I might have been better off not finishing it. Just sort of quitting when I got to the final boss. You gonna come out here? No, you can't. See you, dinguses. Okay, so as you can see, Curse hasn't exactly halved my health. It's lowered it a decent amount, but it's not half.
Greetings.
I always thought it was half.
Welcome back. I am pleased to see thee preserving thy humanity.
I'm not. How much does it cost to request absolution? 16,000. Well, no. Oh, it's 3,000 from this guy. Cool. I'm gonna buy 2. So I have a spare one in case this ever happens again. Poison bite ring would be nice to have, but not for 15 grand.
Thou art welcome any time. It is only human to commit a sin.
Love this guy. Okay, where are you? Where are you? Here you are. I will no longer be cursed. Hey, nerds. Superman them. Ooh, you shouldn't have come down the ladder. Ah, yes, dark route. And there we go. We finally rested. Now, right. I will save that actually for when we get back to the depths, because I forgot we were going to the depths, honestly. Oops. Okay. Let's head to the depths, which, again, I think the fastest way is going to be via Firelink. Bye. Nope. Need that cracked around shield, don't you know? Important for my build. You can give me a humanity sometimes, so... Nope. That's a fun thing in this, is that if you grind enemies, sometimes they will drop soft humanity. So there's hard humanity, which is the humanity item, and when you consume that you get soft humanity, which is, you know, that little number off the top left of the screen. But yeah, as I said, sometimes killing enemies, you'll get a bit of humanity. Sometimes killing rats will give you a bit of humanity as well. Like, they have the highest sort of drop rate for that, I believe. I guess the idea being that they're like, you know, feasting on corpses or something. So they end up with a bunch of humanity stuck between their teeth. Anyway, we're gonna head down here. Oh, we still got the rusted iron ring on. Hey, no, that... I did not... I was not even close to being under you. Excuse me? No. See what I mean about torch hollows? Absolute menaces. Okay. Can we reinforce? No. We need more large shards. We could reinforce this, but I don't think I have the stats to use it still. Let's repair all that. I don't know if I want to reinforce the armor I'm wearing yet. Like, I think I want some better armor. I want to go with something a little bit heavier when I have, I don't know, maybe Havel's Ring. Uncertain at this point. All right. Oh. Silly me. Well, that was accidental, but thankfully, like, I don't know if I've kindled this or not. I don't think I actually want to kindle it, though. Because I've got 10 from... Kindle? I'll kindle it. Whatever, I've got this spare humanity. And yes, having some soft humanity does improve some of your resistances, but I don't really care about that at the moment. It particularly improves your curse resist, but hey. What are the chances of getting cursed a second time? That's just unlikely. Really though, it is unlikely here because we're not actually going to be seeing any basilisks. Now I'm not so sure. I think that what's his name will... No, his sign isn't down here. Oh, I killed him. That's why his sign's not going to turn up anywhere. Thinking of trader guy. What's his name? Nope, that's not. It's around here. And hello, Soler. Yes, I would like to summon this phantom. Hello. Let us enter the fray. Yep, got this. Yep, let me... Can I not? There we go. I'm just waiting for Soler to load in before it would let me. This is the main failing point of Cestus, is reach. Also, yeah, he can just sort of jump and reposition as he sees fit. Now he's probably gonna train on forwards. Choo choo! There we go. So now we've got that, we can focus on the important things, like surviving and killing this thing. So there, you doing okay there, buddy? No. The answer to that is no. Uh-oh. So he's gonna vomit. And that corrodes your equipment. Which is pretty, you know, nasty. As you can imagine. Stop rotating. Oh. Okay, we're out of combustion. Uh-oh. I've been at risk, but it's gonna get me through it. Oh. It's gonna get me through it. It's gonna get me through it. Ah. Look at that. Even gave us twin humanities. Oh, I think it's our pyramid. Wait, is our pyromancy flame damaged? Oh. Yes, it is. What about this? That's fine. The pyromancy flame, though, is a little uncomfortable. Well, we have the Blighttown key. No, wait. Hang on. No, it is this way. I can't believe I'm getting lost. Because I don't remember having to go back this way. I don't remember ever beating the boss. I mean, like, I know I've beaten the boss, I just don't remember the part after beating the boss.
Hi, Shemai. We meet again.
So we do. Oh yeah, lightning is pretty good against the dragon, because it's a dragon. I love his armor.
I'm afraid Well, that is a shame, but no matter. No, not to worry. Come back again. I'm always available. Not every trade was meant to be. There'll be more in store for us. Someday. Sometime.
Love you. And immediately the atmosphere shifts to be extremely green. Ow. Alright, so we're just gonna have to deal with this way. Ah! Go ahead and deal with this the old-fashioned way. Which is to say, you just sort of stand here. They will probably fall off. Come on, swing at me. Swing at me. There we go. No shame. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. And these guys are very beefy. Huh. Ow. They have a very wide reach. And they have friends sometimes. This is the main argument against friendship, I think. If I had to pick one argument against friendship, it would be these guys having friends. I'd never noticed before, like the sort of edge of this pipe being just sort of shattered and then, you know, it being Blighttown from here on out. Like, this was just built as a giant sewer and These guys just kind of made the best of it, I guess. Best is doing a lot of work in that sentence, actually. Okay. You are gone. You are also gone. You two? You wanna go? Oh yeah, that guy's using a whole body as a weapon. When they say your body is a weapon, this is what they mean. Ooh. Ooh. Now I can finally parry you in peace. So yes, Blighttown is an ordeal. Not strictly because of the poison. It's partly because of the poison and the toxic dart people and the fact that everything's really tanky and the treacherous platforms, which honestly I don't find that treacherous specifically because navigation is sort of navigation and like understanding 3D space is sort of the thing I'm good at. So it's actually I actually understand Blighttown pretty well from a layout perspective. And then platforming is also like platforming in this game is sort of another thing I'm weirdly good at. But you can imagine for anyone who isn't, that's just sort of another hugely difficult feature. Now, I never thought you could parry jump attacks. I was clearly wrong. I've parried several jump attacks in this series. It's very interesting to me though, because I don't think enemies can parry your jump attacks. No, thank you. Don't want a hug. So we could go here. And we will go here. To get the shadow set. Which has good poison resistance. And drop down here. We'll get the soul of a proud knight. And drop down here. And if we climb up here, we're back to the shadow set, so it's actually not where I want to go. There's this thing here we can break to pick up this. We're gonna roll off here to get back over here. This dog is gonna try and wreck us. Ooh. The dogs are going to wreck us. That was 30,000 souls that I would like to get back. $31,548 souls. Thankfully, we don't have to deal with much to get it back. Well, we don't have to deal with much to get back into Blighttown, at least. We will have to deal with, you know, that whole section again just to get back in there. Although, I think we can skip a lot. So, if we rush in... So first of all, the poison dart people, they don't respawn. So, like, killing them is generally priority number one. Ooh, that was a bit closer than I intended. Anyway, here's the bonfire. Excuse you. Excuse you. You're not. That's a grab attack, by the way, and you can't block them. You can't parry them. You can sort of hit them out of them sometimes, but yeah. We got our souls back. We got a few extras from people mostly falling off ledges. Guy up there, sort of stomping around angrily. And the rest of this bonfire, and everything will be fine. We can repair our equipment. And we can level up several times if we want to. And I think we want to. Let's see. Endurance up to 20. And now I think we're just going to focus on some damage stuff. Like, we're just going to get strength up to 20, dex up to 20. Then we're going to get them up to 25, I think. Actually, we're going to get them both up to 25 evenly. Cool. Now, let's clear this little vestibule over the right. Left now. Because there's not much to do there. Bye. Jeez, the growling these guys are doing. Unreal. Nope, didn't want to climb down. I wanted to pick up whatever he dropped. Because I thought he would drop something. That is some serious gangrene, buds. Should get that checked out by a doctor. Oh wait, there's no such thing as doctors. Okay. So what we're going to do here is... And... yep. You got the Iato. Cool. Oh yeah, look at that beefy, wrinkly build. Look at that. Oh. Tattered cloth hood. And then I think it was just the black leather set from there on out. Let's actually revisit this. So this has better defense, better bleed resist, not better poison resist. And we're going to be facing a lot of poison here, so, and you know, there's no poise between them, so you know, whatever. 23 poison resist, remember that. So what could give us poise? What could give us poise and still have decent poison resist? Nothing. Okay, we're staying with the tattered cloth hood. So, ooh, okay. Wait, 31 on the black leather armor. What about the... Geez, 59 poison resist. Unreal. And still no poise. So, like, who cares, right? Honestly, we're probably going with the... Like, it looks like we're going with the tattered cloth. Ooh, right. Ooh. Oh, never mind. I was looking at bleed. So yes, unrivaled poison resist. And I think that's the... yeah. So... I guess we're just going with this for now, because this is the best poison resist I've got, by far. And that's sort of our main concern right now. Excuse me? Excuse me. No. Okay. It's a little sketchy for a moment there, but I had faith. I know I'm good, so don't worry about it. Oh yeah, there's this little platform with... That's the main thing that people dislike. Oh yeah, these dogs breathe fire. That's what I was trying to say last time. Anyway, the main thing people worry about with the platforming is those moving bits, which, like, Dark Souls physics do not handle too well. Very well at all. Whoa. Okay, I was hoping there would be something on the end of there. Thankfully I did not fall off to find out. There's something up here though. Okay, now is there any way up from here? don't believe so. I think it's just back over the rickety bridge we go. And then we rest at the bonfire. Repair our equipment. And I think that's probably going to do me for the night. You know, it's 9 PM. Probably end up playing more Code Vein. Or maybe some... I'm playing Legend of Grimrock at the moment, so maybe I'll give that a go. Or there's a few things I've been picking up. Be interesting to give a few different things a go. Code Vein is a game that I might like to play through on stream, because that's a game that like I can see myself replaying in the same way I replay Dark Souls, which is a pretty big compliment to that game. I don't think it's nearly as good as Dark Souls, but you know, it's got some positive aspects. We'll see. In any case, thank you all for tuning in, for watching, and see you next time. Good night.